Well, let it be known by all Nigerians and the world that today's judgment is historical and significant. It's historical because this is the first time that an executive lawlessness and recklessness is being frontally set aside by a judicial authority and of the Federal Court of Appeal in Nigeria. Since 2016 to 2019, the judiciary suffered a lot of humiliation, a lot of things you can't see on camera. They intimidated us. Not only that, you see, the most two great and very, very serious error of the last administration was the invasion of the judges' quarters in the night, as if they were armed robbers, as if they were thieves, as if they were terrorists. What ground? They said the judges had money in their compound or in their possession. Oh yes, it's a presumption of corruption. They took them to court. All of them went out clean. So what was achieved other than blackmail, intimidation, and coercion by the executive or the judiciary in Nigeria? We all shouted, we all protested. We didn't know that the worst was coming. The worst that came was the removal of our Chief Justice of Nigeria, the head of the third arm of government, in an unceremonious manner. We all shouted about it. It was maneuvered. Unfortunately, the man became a victim. He was denied access to the Council of States. His monies that were in bank were taken away from him. And his life became almost, with respect, meaningless. If you rise from your call to ban 1978 to be removed as Chief Justice of Nigeria, what is left for you? Nothing. When this happened, anything can happen to any of our judges. And we believe that it not or should not happen in a constitutional democracy. Nigeria is practicing constitutional democracy. And therefore, all organs of government, the executive and the legislature, must respect judiciary. So the judgment today has affirmed the superiority of courts over whims and caprices of occupiers of executive and judicial and legislature. Let it be known by the whole world that judiciary in Nigeria is one of the best in the world. We have men and women of character learning who have sacrificed their life from their early age to old age to become anything in judiciary. And yet people talk flippantly, they talk recklessly concerning these eminent Nigerians. If we don't respect our judiciary in Nigeria, the whole world will not respect judiciary in Nigeria. I have been a recipient of commendation of Nigerian judiciary and Commonwealth law meetings, and in international bar associations, African bar associations, and several organs. So let it be known that Nigeria has one of the best judiciary in the world. And this judgment today has affirmed the paradigm shift from the old to new. So we are grateful to His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for this paradigm shift, for this change. And we also commend the Honorable Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Prince Lateef Fagbemi SAN, for his forthrightness. He knew when something was wrong, it's wrong. When something is right, it's right. The judgment of that tribunal is unconstitutional, it's unlawful, and reckless exercise of power. And therefore, we are celebrating today as the day of the independence of judiciary in Nigeria. Thank you very much.